Is it illegal?
What?
Is it illegal?
Yes, it's illegal.
Get a white shirt here.
What do you mean a white
Get a
shirt?
white shirt here.
Where's your car?
Get a white.
Where's your car?
Get a white.
Get a white.
Get off the horse.
I'm not getting off nothing.
Alright, just park the horse.
I'm not parking. Sir,
I need your
I'm not giving you nothing.
Maybe you shouldn't be on a horse on a public street.
Show me something that said a horse can't be on the street.
Why would you write it like that? You think I'm a piece of shit? Can you write that different? Write that perfectly, please.
Before you written it, you can have it.
No, I want to give him my ID.
You'll give him your ID.
I give him my ID because I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna give him my ID.
Sure.
Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. You know what? Things can get pretty interesting when cops ask for an ID from someone who actually knows their rights. Today, we've got 3 clips for you. And let me tell you, our second one is hands down the funniest ID refusal I've ever seen. Why? Because a so-called educated officer tries to ask for a driver's license from a guy who riding his horse in a sidewalk. Now, I won't spoil the surprise. You'll see it for yourself. But before that, let's kick things off with a quick case that shows some blatant racism. So the police were investigating something and wanted to check IDs from everyone, but they didn't give a clear reason why. The driver wasn't having it, criticizing the police for possibly having racial biases, especially against black people. This kind of behavior not only breaks anti-discrimination laws, but also raises red flags about fundamental rights being trampled. Everyone's protected from racial discrimination. And if someone feels they're being targeted during a police encounter, they have the right to file a complaint and demand an investigation.
Oh, well, I gotta show my ID, because I don't have to. I know the law. I took law school at UCLA. It's a call out here. They got my information. If you need it, you can get it from them. I'm not giving you nothing. Personally, what you gonna do?
Take you to jail.
For what?
You can't do that. Identify yourself.
You gonna take me to jail for what? Under what law? Under what penal code? Under what penal code?
Because he's doing extra, rookie.
Under what penal code do I gotta show you my ID? Because I don't have to. Because I'm a constitutionalist. I don't have to really show you my ID.
I have a minute to explain.
Go ahead. I'll give you that minute.
Okay.
39 seconds left.
So we're called here to investigate a possible crime, okay?
A possible crime at Key Bank. Okay.
We got called to a disturbance, disturbing the peace.
Okay.
So I have to identify all parties involved. All you need is your ID and that's it, dude.
Well, I gotta give you my ID. They got my information. You gonna get it from them anyway. You just told the branch manager I'm gonna come back in here and talk to you. You guys are fucking racist, bro. And you're not finna take me to jail because I'll sue you. I'm not on parole. I'm not on probation. I don't got warrants. It's not happening. I'm not letting you touch me. I'm tired of y'all police is touching your hands on me and see what happened. Oh my mama, nigga, touch me, see what happened. Put your hands on me and see what I don't give a fuck, nigga. I knock this nigga out.
That's what he wants you to do.
You hide behind that gun. You want to take that badge off and get in like a real man?
No. We let us take your ID. You get out of here.
I'm not getting my ID. Call him out here. I give it to him. Cause I don't like how y'all approach. Get away from my wife, bro. Back up off my wife, bro. Back up. Get the fuck away. Get in the car, T. Call it. Can we get the watch commander out here, please?
Handcuff you or do none of that.
Can we get the watch? Tania, go to the car. I give him my ID.
You'll give him your ID.
I give him my ID because I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna give him my ID. Tania, stop talking to the pub. Get in the car.
Despite the ship commander stepping in, the citizens' frustration keeps boiling over as the officers persist with their unreasonable threats of arrest. The situation only gets worse when these cops keep making bold threats without presenting any solid evidence or legal reason. In simple terms, you can't just arrest someone without having clear, lawful grounds. When officers issue threats without proper justification, they're not just violating personal freedom. They're also engaging in a serious abuse of power. This kind of behavior undermines trust in law enforcement and shows a troubling disregard for the basic legal principles that protect everyone's rights. It's a stark reminder of how crucial it is to hold officers accountable when they overstep their bounds.
Get in the car and record. You ain't gotta say nothing to him. You ain't gotta say nothing to this man. I doubt to be. Well, not the chief. I'll talk to the chief later. Just like I told you, I know his nephew. I have a personal relationship with the chief. Like literally, I work with him. So I can talk to him on a personal level. So I'm not worrying about that. But if we can get the watch commander out here, please. I feel much better because it's somebody we're ranked that's here. Please. I know Sergeant is busy, but we need him out here, bro.
But if he's not available, he might be in another call.
Information in this bank, you're gonna go in there and get it anyway because you're gonna think I'm lying. You're gonna go in there and you're gonna get the information from them. Tell them to get my motherfucking money, man.
Their information from you. I just need you to give me your ID. That's it.
All right, look, check this out. Somebody stole my stuff in Saratoga. I tried to file a police report at Saratoga. They said there wasn't no cameras and there wasn't nothing to identify that somebody broke into my car and took my stuff. So therefore, sir, I have to go back to Draper.
Do you want the case number?
Yep, I sure do.
Can you read my chicken scratch?
Yeah.
22F072.
So why would you write it like that? Can you write that different? Write that perfectly, please.
I've written it. You can have it.
No, I
if
don't
you
want it.
Okay.
I already got a video of it. I'm not trying to get. I'm trying to tell you.
Can I just write down your name and we'll call it good? That's
No. Because you want to have it in your log, and he's threatening to take me to jail. What you gonna take me to jail for, bruh?
the code that you have to identify yourself.
Show me, and I give you my ID. Pull it up on one of y'all
I'll
phones,
pull it up in my little book.
and I give you my name and date of birth.
Read you off the code.
I want to see it, and I give you my name and date of
There's
birth.
also another crime that really would hit you for problems to this business.
I'm not causing problems. No, I'm not. I came here yesterday, and I had all peace. Check the cameras. That.
This guy was just riding his horse to work on the highway when a cop stopped him and said he couldn't ride there. Looks like this officer's about to get a crash course in the traveling laws laid out by the Constitution. It's crucial to know your rights and always record your interactions with the police. After all, before cars, people either walked or rode horses to get around, and roads were just as much for horses as they were for pedestrians. Laws must adapt, but our fundamental rights don't change. Always remember, recording these interactions isn't just about protecting yourself. It's about ensuring that everyone's rights are respected. It's kind of like a modern twist on a historical journey, navigating both the literal roads and the legal one.
What up, brother? I can't stop. I'm traveling, bro. I'm on my way to work. I'm on my way to work. I'm traveling, bro. I can't. I'm running late. I can't, bro. You don't never cut a horse off. You never cut a horse off. Learn the law. You never cut a horse off, brother. If you hurt my horse, you're going to get sued. Go ahead and hit my horse. Hey. I'm traveling, brother. And I'm detained.
You are detained.
Okay, that's all you had to say. That's all you. Why am I detained? Why am I detained? I'm traveling. Why am I detained?
You are detained because you're riding a horse on a...
Is it illegal?
What?
Is it illegal?
Yes, it's illegal.
Get a white shirt here.
What do you mean a white
Get a white shirt here.
Where's your car?
Get a white.
Where's your car?
Get a white.
Get away.
We're coming right back.
Shirt. I'm not giving you nothing. Get a white shirt.
Get off the horse.
I'm not getting off nothing. Get a white shirt.
Get off the horse.
Get a white shirt.
Get off the horse, sir.
Get a white shirt.
Sir, get off the horse. So he's refusing to stop when I stop to talk to him. Why are we riding the horse down the street, man?
Get a white shirt.
This ain't the jail. You need a white shirt.
Get a white shirt. Get your sergeant or lieutenant.
Give me your driver's license.
I'm not giving you nothing. Listen, can I get a sergeant or lieutenant over here? I don't want to talk. I'm traveling. I'm running late from work. I'm traveling, and y'all. It don't matter. It don't matter. Okay, get a white shirt over here. Get a lieutenant over here. Why are we still talking? Y'all don't even know who I am, and y'all want to bother me.
We're trying to find
It don't matter. It don't matter who I am. It don't matter who I am. What's your badge number? What's your badge number? What's your badge number? What's your badge number? What's your name? What's your name, brother? I'm finna y'all detain me for no reason, bro. I'm finna be y'all gonna let me go in a minute. I'm gonna be let loose in a minute. Don't touch my horse. Don't touch my horse. And then y'all blocking off traffic. Y'all blocking off traffic. Y'all don't touch my horse. You scaring my horse. You scaring my horse. Whoa. Okay, y'all scaring my horse. Whoa, whoa.
Alright, just park the horse.
I'm not parking.
Park there.
I'm parked right now, so what's the problem? Y'all stopping traffic for me traveling, bro? Do y'all know the law? Do y'all know the law? Do you know the law? Y'all finna make a donkey out of y'all self. Y'all don't even know who I am. Y'all, listen, I prove cops like you, y'all don't know the law, and y'all just pull people over wasting my time. Wasting my time for what? You never cut in front of a horse. Learn the law. You never turn your siren going on a horse. You never blow a horn on a horse, because you can start on my horse.
Maybe you shouldn't be on a horse on a public street.
Show me something that says a horse can't be on the street. Dummy. Y'all don't know the law. Y'all don't even know the law. Why do they let y'all get these badges and y'all don't know the law? That's not good. Do you know before that was cars, what was transportation?
Okay, we're going back to the 1800s.
Before that, listen. Okay, bro. Y'all blocking off traffic. Y'all need to learn the law before, when it comes down to horses, man. I have road rights. I'm traveling. As soon as your white shirt gonna get here, he gonna let me go. And you wasted my time. And that's a lawsuit. I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you. And I'm gonna sue you. And I'm gonna sue your department. Cause y'all wasting my time. I'm running late from work. I might lose my job now. And then y'all bringing more. Y'all got about 6. Okay, but y'all got 6 cars now. Alright, here's our sergeant right here. Well, that's what I told him. I said my concern was just that. Yeah, that's what I was doing. It was just that he's in this traffic. Yeah. I don't know what happened with this. Yeah. I know my concern. No, he's cool. But the officer right there, he actually cut my horse off, and my horse actually clipped itself. Tell him he don't supposed to do that. No, you good, brother. Thank you, Sarge. Thank you. Hey, listen, write your ticket. Write your ticket. I got you, boss man. I apologize, man. But him right there, he bogus. He bogus. I'm going back for him because he don't supposed to cut my horse off. He don't put. That's actually animal cruelty because my horse clipped itself when he just did that. Yeah. And they had your horse that this one. For a while. This one. They gave you back? This one. Oh, wow. It wasn't illegal. Would you, right now? It ain't illegal. I tell people there's a lot of livestock laws still in Chicago. Listen. Like you can drive a herd of cattle down the middle of State Street. Listen, horses got right away over car and pedestrian. Hey, Sarge, can I make a complaint on that officer right there, man? He cut my horse off. Okay. I got you. I can leave? Okay, y'all have a good one. All right, boss man. Appreciate it, man.
You're just a guy riding your horse down a public road, minding your own business and heading from point A to point B out of nowhere. A cop pulls you over and demands your driver's license and ID. Seriously, a driver's license for a horse, when you don't hand it over, the officer decides to detain you and start grilling you with pointless questions right there in the middle of the road. This whole thing feels way out of proportion. It's like if you were walking your dog in the park and a cop stopped you, demanding to see your dog's walking permit or proof of leash registration. It's not only absurd, but also a clear abuse of power. Instead of addressing real issues or helping out in meaningful ways, the officer is inventing problems where none exist. This kind of behavior really undermines trust between the community and law enforcement. Everyone has the right to move freely and peacefully in public spaces without being harassed. When cops act like this, it doesn't just make people feel uneasy. It makes them feel like they can't interact with law enforcement without getting into trouble. It's important for officers to handle situations with common sense and respect. Overstepping boundaries and creating unnecessary conflict only damages relationships and makes it harder for everyone to work together. So knowing your rights and standing up against this kind of unjust treatment is crucial, not just for yourself, but for keeping things fair and balanced for everyone.
First one is driving a motor vehicle on suspended license.
All right, you already gave me that shit that day, did you not? Watching me.
He wasn't. He was driving on the streets of Cumberland and you were walking on the streets.
So how the hell he happened to see me and single me out to tell your stupid ass to come over here?
He knows you.
That ain't none of his fucking business. I could walk these fucking streets. And you know that's my damn right. Damn right, okay. I need a lot of help and ride. If you want to make your ass useful today, you and Sarge. You got all these fucking cars. I need a lot of fucking help. I need some transportation rides. Make your fucking bum ass useful. And where the fuck is the Sarge? Since he brought, is that him? Hell no, the fuck it ain't, his little ass. Bring the Sarge out here since he's seen me.
So the first one is driving a motor vehicle on suspended license.
All right, you already gave me that shit that day, did you not?
These are separate.
All right, well, I'm aware of it online. And what did you get behind me for? You fucking standing behind me, it's a fucking threat. Fuck where you want to walk, don't walk behind me and him. Y'all stand together. If I'm a threat, you got guns. That's enough backup. Two of y'all with guns.
All right, sir, I need
Don't stand behind me. I ain't signing that shit. I don't have to sign that shit. What you gonna do it under color of authority? Under duress? Under threat?
Okay, so I wrote refuse to sign. Can you initial that you refuse to sign?
Did you already not serve me with it the other day?
No, these are totally separate charges. These charges
Violated me from the beginning.
In this situation, the cops are using certain documents inappropriately. Folks think it's wrong for them to force people to hand over these documents and believe they should be able to refuse without any hassle. Back in 1883, the Supreme Court decided that the 1875 Civil Rights Act, which is supposed to stop racial discrimination in public places, didn't apply to private businesses. This ruling allowed racial discrimination to keep going and made protections for people of color much weaker.
These charges were...
I didn't have to do none of that shit that day. This is you. You signed it. That's for you. That's for y'all. I'm not signing that shit. Yeah, you see this motherfucker? None of your business. You. Look at him trying to pull off because he's saying these. Notice him. That's right. Yeah. Bring. You see what he say? Tell him. Do it again on the cat. Tell him. Come here. Try to hide. You got to call back up for me to sign some papers? It's clearly a threat. Well, why you here then for signing up some papers? Because you wanted to come. Ain't nothing else you got to do? Shit don't involve you. And all this shit was wrong from the beginning. I just wanted to film this secret conversation.
Go ahead back up.
Can you identify yourself for the record? Name and back. You say what? You don't? You know that's a lie. But you here. What is your position? So you definitely supposed to identify yourself. I'm not starting. I'm actually. You can't sell, infringe, take, do nothing about that. Never. No matter how much you don't like it, that's something you never take my rights from me. All right, so you talking like what you saying didn't make sense. I'm doing my rights. Never a crime. You are the criminal. Under color of authority, in other words. Surely it is. Absolutely. Since read about civil rights cases of 1883. Most of what y'all doing, that corporate law has been ruled out in the Supreme Court. Dummy. Do your research. You know you a dummy. Dummy. Just staring. Look like a weirdo. You get paid to stare. You a weirdo. You need to go mind your business. Get your mind right. That's what I'm trying to do. Obviously, y'all won't let me be. You in this bird nest, bald head, little stupid looking ass. Looks are deceiving. So what you think you see about me, I got papers to back it up. And there ain't no fraud and there ain't no fake. You bet your badge on it, dummy.
All right. Well,
you see
papers.
This? You don't know what this is. You don't know what it means. You don't know what it is. You add them to your papers.
I don't need to.
Man, I'm not taking that. Now what you gonna do? Put your hands on me to take?
Take your papers.
I ain't taking nothing.
You've been served.
You've been served. They yours. They on the ground.
Failed up here for court, you'll have a
Man, shit, I'll see your bitch ass in there, stupid ass. And you. Hey, look, that's littering. Clean that shit up.
That's your paperwork.
That's your paper like you just had fucking, what you call that shit, gastric bypass. Who you trying to get cute for lost all that weight, fat ass? Take your bitch ass on. Minding my fucking business. Hey, take me down to the station, cause I'll be down there later any fucking way. You lucky I've been started to go down there. Go ahead about your business. Hey, get your dog. Tell your dog, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Get out of here. Go ahead, man, mind your business. This is where I'm at for the time being. And you make me uncomfortable. Well, you gotta finish doing what you're doing. Go ahead. I'm watching you, I'm auditing you. So if you're not doing outside of what you just was finished doing, or was here to do, you need to leave, because this is where I'm at, and you're making me uncomfortable, clearly. You and him. You work for me, I'm gonna put this shit on you. Put some tape on. Right in your face, you damn right. Big dummy. You came over here, leave. I could touch that car, it belongs to the people.
Back up away from my car.
I'm asking you to leave, and you just like you're watching me.
I don't care what you
I'm not,
want.
look, you just pushed the door on me, clearly. Look at what you're doing.
From my car.
I got the right to show that I'm auditing you. That's my First Amendment right. And that's what your oath is to uphold.
I don't have an oath.
Now, why are you in my face? Now, I'm going to
have
back
an
up
oath.
some more. I'm going to back up some more. There's nothing wrong. You telling me I can't touch the car? Yes, I can.
Put your hands behind your back.
Understanding your freedom of speech, your right to record interactions, and how to verify police identity is crucial for protecting yourself and ensuring transparency in your dealings with law enforcement. This knowledge not only helps you stay calm and confident in tense situations, but it also promotes mutual respect between you and the police. By knowing your rights and using them wisely, you can avoid unnecessary conflicts and hold law enforcement accountable, which ultimately benefits everyone involved.
You can ask me for my ID, but I have the right to refuse that to you. I know that. Okay. I didn't ask him. Okay. He did, though. I didn't say you did. I said he did.
You guys have no other business. You can leave.
This is actually public property.
This is a government building.
That's right, which is funded by the taxpayers. So this is publicly accessible property, am I right? Until we're done. Huh? Well, we was just talking to that officer over there. The one, well, he just jumped his vehicle with the squad car, and then he just left. And we was standing over there having a conversation with him. After I was just inside. Huh? I have to leave. Why? This is publicly accessible property. This is funded by the taxpayers. If the public can come on this property, I can come on this property with a camera and record. Absolutely. I had business. I was inside. Yes, absolutely. Yes. I left him a voicemail.
Okay.
So
we ask if you're not, you can't, there's some areas that are undercover vehicles, so they can't just
Yeah.
clear our lots.
well, I'm not lingering. I just walked through the public. Hey, look. If the public,
Okay, please go to the other
hey,
side, sir.
look. If the public can park, if the public can park here and walk up to the door, then that means this is publicly accessible property. You have no signs saying, yes, sir, you do, for public property. How you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
What's your first name?
Huh?
What's your name?
My friends call me Spanky Pants.
Stinky, I'm Ron.
Nice to meet you, Ron.
Hey, I got a question.
Sure. See, I mean, you guys understand that this is publicly accessible property, right?
Listen.
The public can come on here, come up to the door, come inside. Okay.
Spanky, there's an issue.
I'm talking with him.
Oh, yeah, but my lieutenant said you gotta go.
Huh?
Go ahead.
So,
Lieutenant said you have to go.
why do I have to go?
Sir, let's walk and talk.
So if I want to stay right here on publicly accessible property,
No, you can't.
why not?
Keep walking.
Why not? Why can't I stay?
Would you like, sir, go over
Huh?
there. This is for air for people conducting business.
I was conducting business, ma'am.
Record people's personal license plate.
I am recording it. Hey, do you know what? Your license plates are
We
recorded.
had a lady call here that you're walking through trying door handles.
I didn't touch this on a single door handle. It's all on video. So,
Okay, well, good. Well,
and you have cameras everywhere, right? You have Halo cameras there. So, I mean,
go right there.
okay.
Thank you.
So I need your name and your badge number.
Well, you see it, sir. Go over there.
Oh, no, is that what you tell the judge you see it, sir?
sir?
Because I'm not doing anything
You're
illegal.
very
I'm
rude.
not committing a
You
crime.
have hostility
No,
towards us.
ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm not angry. Who said I was angry? You guys are making
Sir,
assumptions.
sir, keep moving.
I
Thank
need
you.
your name and badge
Sir,
number. Your name and
keep
badge
moving.
number.
Keep
After I
moving.
get your name and badge number.
Okay, sir, it's not that way.
It is that way because this
You're
is
being
publicly
very
accessible. No, I'm not,
You're
ma'am.
recording and tracking, and you're checking door handles.
I didn't touch nobody's door handle, ma'am. You are making assumptions.
Okay, come
I
on.
have it on
Come on.
video.
Good, come on.
Everything on video since I walked into this parking lot.
Let's go.
So listen.
Oh, no.
No, listen. Let's calm down and have a conversation here.
I'm
Look,
trying to help you with
I did. I just came in there and conducted my business, and my other business is public photography from
Thank you.
publicly
Bye.
accessible property.
Then step out. You will
Sir, give me your ID because we have a complaint that you were checking door handles. So I
No,
need your
ma'am.
ID.
No, ma'am.
Okay,
Go
I need
look
your
at your
ID.
video
Sir,
camera and
get
see
off.
if I did it, ma'am.
Go. Don't tell me what I need to do.
You are
Lieutenant Pierce, get it right.
Lieutenant
Okay, go
Pierce.
ahead.
What's your badge number?
You see it on there.
No, I don't. What if
Sir.
I'm illiterate and I can't
Sir.
read?
Sir.
This is what I'm saying,
You're
guys.
trying
The
to
way,
be hostile
look,
towards
no,
us,
ma'am.
and I'm
I
trying to
just
help
had a
you
great
there.
conversation with an officer right here. We had a great
Keep moving,
conversation,
keep
and we
moving.
just
Keep
talked
moving.
about
Keep
officers'
moving.
attitudes
Keep moving.
and how you look how you guys are approaching me.
Because you're being rude.
I'm not being rude. It's all on video. I have not been rude one time. You guys have been rude. What's your name and badge number?
Why can't you be like your friend?
Well, because, guys, look,
hostile.
I'm not being hostile.
Wants to be hostile
No,
and
look,
door
the
handle.
public, no, I didn't touch nobody's door handle. Quit making accusations.
Okay.
So, huh?
Okay, come on.
Don't touch me.
Okay.
Don't touch
I need
me.
your ID because you were
Don't you
checking
touch
door
me.
handles.
I didn't touch a door handle. I have it on video.
Okay, well, I have a complaint that you were.
Look at these clowns, guys. Now I'm fixing to be hostile. You guys are a bunch of
You don't want to be
clowns.
hostile.
You guys are a bunch of clowns. You guys are a bunch of clowns. That's what y'all. Y'all are a bunch of clowns.
You good?
A bunch of fucking clowns. Ain't nobody being investigated.
Here, you can put that off.
You go do your investigation. See, you can kick rocks. You ain't getting no ID. Kick rocks. No, ma'am, you can kick rocks. You have no right to get my ID. Go conduct your investigation, and if you find it that I touched somebody's, go ahead and shut up. Fuck off. How about that? There's the hostility, bitch. I can talk to her how I want. It's called freedom of speech.
No, it's not.
Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. It's called the Constitution, you tyrants. I heard this. Kiss my ass.
Kiss mine.
How about that, you fucking tyrant?
Have a good day.
Bunch of punk ass tyrants. Clowns. Y'all are clowns.
Have a good day.
Clowns. Everyone. You're the only one that's been cordial, dude. This guy here's been awesome. Just because somebody calls and makes a complaint don't mean it's true. Yeah,
Just so you know, you got people looking out the window.
for sure.
At this point.
For sure.
At this point.
But you guys are causing the disturbance, not me.
Sir,
I'm doing what I'm allowed to do by law.
you're creating a public.
I'm not
disturbance.
creating nothing. You guys are. No matter how you word it, you can't make what I'm doing disorderly or causing a disturbance. I can cuss all I want. It's called freedom of speech. It's called freedom of speech. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It's called freedom of speech. You cannot make speech disorderly. Thank you. You need to read the Constitution. You need to read the Constitution. Yeah. Sure.
Because I think a lot of this is unnecessary.
I think it is too, but the way they came up to me is unnecessary.
Listen to me. They did get a complaint. So I
Okay.
don't know what's going on.
Right.
What I do know is people looking out their windows.
Right.
It's starting to create a disturbance. That is a public disturbance.
But it's not one that I'm creating. Because they feel they need to call and lie does not make what I'm doing a public disturbance. Because they want to call and lie and say I tried to open somebody's door handle. What am I, an idiot? You think I'm going to walk in a police parking lot and try to open somebody's door? Come on, I got it all on video.
I love the hat. Thank you.
So
I just don't understand.
just because somebody makes a complaint don't mean it's true, and it doesn't mean that I broke the law. And it doesn't give you the right to mandate my ID. You can ask, but I'm going to refuse.
What don't you understand, sir? This.
It's called public photography.
I know what it is. I don't understand the concept and the mentality. I love the hat, by the way. Love the hat.
Thank you.
See what I got at my.
You don't understand the concept and mentality of what? Public photography?
What you're trying to do.
Coming onto a public accessible property. This is public property paid for by the taxpayers, right?
I'm not disagreeing with this.
I didn't touch your door handles. Quit making a narrative that's false.
Crazy reaction alert right here.
I didn't touch a door handle. I have it on video.
Okay, well, I have a complaint that you were.
Look at these clowns, guys. Now I'm fixing to be hostile. You guys are a bunch of clowns. You guys are a bunch of clowns. You guys are a bunch of clowns. That's what y'all. Y'all are a bunch of clowns. You good? A bunch of fucking clowns. Ain't nobody being investigated. You go do your investigation. See, you can kick rocks. You ain't getting no ID. Kick rocks. No, ma'am, you can kick rocks. You have no right to get my ID. Go conduct your investigation, and if you find it that I touched somebody's head, go ahead and shut up. Fuck off. How about that? There's the hostility, bitch. I can talk to her out any I want. It's called freedom of speech. No, it's not. Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. It's called the Constitution, you tyrants. I heard this. Kiss my ass.
Kiss mine.
How about that, you fucking tyrant?
Have a good day.
Bunch of punk-ass tyrants. Clowns. Y'all are clowns. Clowns. Everyone. You're the only one that's been cordial, dude. This guy here's been awesome. Just because somebody calls and makes a complaint don't mean it's true. Yeah.
Just so you know, you got people looking out the window.
For sure.
At this point.
For sure.
At this point.
But you guys are causing the disturbance, not me.
Sir.
I'm doing what I'm allowed to do by law.
You're creating a public.
I'm not creating nothing. You guys are. No matter how you word it, you can't make what I'm doing disorderly or causing a disturbance. I can cuss all I want. It's called freedom of speech. It's called freedom of speech. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It's called freedom of speech. You cannot make speech disorderly. Thank you. You need to read the Constitution. You need to read the Constitution. Yeah. Sure.
Because I think a lot of this is unnecessary.
I think it is too, but the way they came up to me is unnecessary.
Listen to me. They did get a complaint. So I don't know what's going on.
Right.
What I do know is people looking out their windows.
Right.
It's starting to create a disturbance. That is a public disturbance.
But it's not one that I'm creating. Because they feel they need to call and lie does not make what I'm doing a public disturbance. Because they want to call and lie and say I tried to open somebody's door handle. What am I, an idiot? You think I'm going to walk in a police parking lot and try to open somebody's door? Come on. I got it all on video.
I love the hat. Thank you.
So
I just don't understand.
Just because somebody makes a complaint don't mean it's true, and it doesn't mean that I broke the law. And it doesn't give you the right to mandate my ID. You can ask, but I'm going to refuse.
What don't you understand, sir? This.
It's called public photography.
I know what it is. I don't understand the concept and the mentality. I love the hat, by the way. Love the hat.
Thank you.
See what I got at my...
You don't understand the concept and mentality of what? Public photography?
What you're trying to do.
Coming onto a public, accessible property. This is public property paid for by the taxpayers, right? I didn't touch your door handles. Quit making a narrative that's false. Just because you got bars don't mean that you know it all.
Just talk to me. I don't understand.
Women cops are the worst, I
Listen
swear.
to me, though. Forget about what they're talking.
Right.
I don't understand what this is for. I understand why you're doing it. It's a
Right.
hobby. I don't understand why you're doing it. It's all over the country now.
Right, absolutely it is.
Why? Why here?
For this reason right here. You see how all these guys acted?
They don't have these problems.
You see how all these guys acted because I got a camera? That's why.
That's the problem.
We just had a great conversation with an officer right there, and he didn't mind our cameras. He had a great conversation with us. He was super cool. And then you guys come out here like a bunch of tyrants that think you can boss the public around in public when they're not breaking the law. Okay, you have no authority over the public until we break the law. Period. Other than that, you're a public servant. I didn't touch your door handles. I got it on video. I don't care what somebody over here called and said. You got cameras right there that see me the whole time, and I guarantee not a single one of those cameras see me touch a door handle. So quit making accusations. And if you think I did, then go look at your cameras and see if I did. And then if I did, then come out here and then we can talk.
An awesome cordial conversation, but this is what I understand. You're gonna get hold on, let the car come in.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to block the roadway.
You're gonna get people doing exactly what you're doing, right?
Well, I'm not trying to get anything. I just want to be left alone. That's what I want, just to be left alone to do what I'm legally allowed to do. The public is...
You guys like to talk, we'll talk, but you just want to argue with everything.
Well, because there's nothing to discuss.
That's why. I understand
upstairs in our country, giving them ideas, right?
No.
Okay. Oh, you know what I was going to say? Okay, then
No.
I have nothing more to say. We're not giving them
That's like blaming gun manufacturers for all the gun violence in America. You can't do it. People are going to do what they're going to do. We're not out here to encourage anybody to break the law, commit a crime, commit acts of violence, or any of that. We want police accountability and transparency. We want our law enforcement to know the law and the Constitution.
Take care, man.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Imagine you're stopped by a police officer. The first thing to remember is to know your rights. In the US, you're not required to show your ID unless you've committed a crime. The officer must have a good reason to suspect. You can politely refuse to show your ID. It's essential to stay calm and assertive. Getting angry can escalate the situation and put you at risk. Instead, calmly ask the officer why they need your ID. If they can't give a valid reason, you have the right to refuse. If you feel your rights are being violated, document the encounter, record it on your phone, or jot down notes. Try to get the officer's name and badge number. This information will be helpful if you decide to file a complaint later. If you feel a police officer has violated your rights, you have the option to file a complaint with the police department or a civilian oversight board. Include as many details as possible, such as the officer's name and badge number, to assist authorities in their investigation and ensure appropriate measures are taken. To safeguard yourself from unfair police actions, always stay calm and firm. If you haven't committed a crime, you have the right to refuse to show your ID. Make sure to document the encounter and, if needed, file a complaint. Understanding your rights when dealing with the police is vital. Imagine you're stopped and you know you have the right to refuse to show your ID unless you've committed a crime or there's a valid reason to suspect you. This knowledge helps you protect yourself from any unfair police actions. If you feel your rights have been violated, filing a complaint can lead to the appropriate action being taken against the officer. Always stay calm during such interactions to prevent escalation and ensure your rights are upheld. Share your thoughts about the officer's actions in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more insightful content. Visit the channel to show your appreciation for standing up for our rights. Links are available in the description.